PGA2k Sports, in association with the PGA, excited to welcome you to the Fedex Cup Playoffs finale.
We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's a handy shot. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Time now for the fourth shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. That's well holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here on the third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill. This really looks good.
Oh, well played. And now at 3 under overall. A long par 4 this hole. Beautiful swing there.
Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green.
Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with their 4th. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This next putt is for bogey.
Surely it's going to.
That's a good bogey in the end.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
With this putt, he'll have HV3 in his wake.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole, East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
This one's dialed in. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 5 under.
And with that hole behind them, this player currently finds himself in a tie for first with Tony Finau.
This hole here is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed.
From around 140 yards here, he shares top spot. Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Well hold. Currently 5 under for the round. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ah, that's a touch of class.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
9 holes down into this rivalry, Rich. So far.
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking, as they say in the movie, are you not entertained?
That's an awful error. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. In 3rd position.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And currently leading this tournament is Tony Finau. Lovely playing. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
That gets the job done.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 12th. Now this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
That dog will hunt.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Getting ready to play their third.
Just 3 strokes back.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
Gotta try and save the par here. These are on rails, looking good.
And in it goes for the par. He finds himself currently in 6th place. This hole is a par 4. Oh my, where's this one going, Henny?
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Now 4 under par in 6th position. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And coming up well short.
This is their 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sharing 8th position. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That was a great shot at the right time.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
John Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole.
And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Get in. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in 2nd place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And let's see what he can do here today. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. And here we are with the third shot.
It's a well-played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 5 under for the event.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
That's a little untidy. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh! Wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that line. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Nicely done.
Sitting at -6. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot. That one's headed left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. He has this putt to save his par.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for third. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Putting for birdie.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
A quality shot, that.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Yeah, fair effort. He's in a share of third place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That is absolutely spot on.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
It's a little wayward.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Well, that's a nice line.
That will work. And it's Jon Rahm in the lead.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole. This one needs to kick left. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
This putt for par here.
Oh, just missed.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Such soft hands.
This putt is for double bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Hopefully the double on the last will be out of their mind as they try and compose themselves for this next tee shot. Good shot there, Beamer.
And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards... Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Handy effort, that one. This big putt for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Oh, what a stroke. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here. Starting to look really good.
Well done. And that will move him to 6 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
The Spaniard John Rahm currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
And this shot from the bunker. Playing their 4th shot. The old hammerhands putt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at -5 now for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's begin the 14th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Currently 4 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-iron here. That always looked wet, didn't it? Penny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
That's nicely done. A bogey putt awaits.
Looking good so far.
Well, they're never nice, but that's the wrong time to go back-to-back with bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing up to an elevated green here. Going with the 8-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Putting for birdie here.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
That's disappointing.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Time now for the 4th shot. Five feet coming up to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And makes it for the bogey.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Well, it's time to tee off on the 18th hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 7th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Seven feet to the cup.
And that'll do it. That's all she wrote, folks. Well, that was another spectacular day's viewing. I certainly enjoyed bringing the action alongside Rich Beem and Henny. What did you witness down there? A victory over Harold Varner III?
Luke, I don't even I witnessed. I need to go and sit in a dark room and think about that. I saw some incredible shots pulled off that should never have been pulled off, and in the end, Harold Varner III was beaten. I think this player will be so pleased with that they'll use the confidence and just propel themselves forward in the next event and beyond.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beem, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.